I'm Megan Stebbins. I'm a speech-language pathologist here at BACA.
My name is Max Corning. I'm an SLP at BACA.
Speech-language pathology is really just the idea of helping a child express themselves. There's a lot of different kind of aspects to it. Some is more specific to language as a whole, and some is more if they aren't able to communicate effectively. So if they are able to communicate verbally, then but people can't understand them, then we're really working on their articulation. But some kids who aren't able to communicate verbally, we really have to just find a mode of communication for them.
Clients that are non-vocal would still receive speech and language services, since speech and language refers to communication. Just because they're not currently using speech as their means of communication doesn't mean that they never will, or that they're incapable of communicating.
Whether that's pictures or a communication device or sign language. So speech pathology really just focuses on helping a child express themselves.
What makes BACA different is the collaborative approach that we use to treat our clients. So the child's behavior tech will be in session with me during their speech session. This way the behavior tech can see what I'm doing and conversely provide help when I need it. So they can provide aspects of the ABA therapy to me to implement during their speech session. The behavior tech being with the child all day is directly correlated to those goals being implemented throughout the child's day. So we'll find a greater success because the goals that speech has written can be implemented all day long.
From where I've worked before and in grad school, I think this is the most supportive group I've worked with. I love the idea that any questions I have, I can go to other speech pathologists or OT or BCBAs, and even the behavior techs answer a lot of my questions because they know the children the best.
The speech and language department at BACA consists of 4 speech paths, one of which is Amy Irwin, who is a board certified behavior analyst and a speech language pathologist, which is extremely rare within the field, especially within Indiana. She's one of very few. All of our clinical decision making is informed by her mentoring. Amy still provides mentoring and leadership to us. Normally when you become a speech language pathologist fully licensed, you are no longer provided those opportunities to learn from somebody that has those type of credentialing.
It's just such a supportive environment that any goals we have, everyone works together and everyone really cares about the kid enough to help each other. It's just a really collaborative environment. I do have a client that right when we evaluated, it was one of the first children I evaluated in the fall, they had a communication device that it wasn't set up functionally when they got here to BACA. And so we realized that he wasn't communicating effectively, really at all. He was pointing and grunting, but right when we evaluated and then working closely with his parents and the BCBA, we completely changed the format of his device, and he is communicating so much more, and his problem behaviors have decreased so much because he's able to tell us what he wants, and we just had no idea what strengths he had because he wasn't able to show us really much at all. And it just was very exciting because he was already older, and he is just in the last few months, he's already going into 2-word phrases and requesting more specifically, so it's been really exciting.
Clinical excellence is a mindset of providing the best therapy, striving to continually improve those treatments, and implementing those improvements daily.
Everyone, and especially our clients, deserve our best effort every day.